Hello guys, so today we are going to know about checkbox, output link and URL for. So after this we'll know about the Apex controllers. Okay, so let's start with this first example for so first let's take this example. Here accounts, contacts, opportunities and cases are there. So let's take this example. So in this example, so regarding the account, contacts, cases and opportunities are displayed in the same page. So for the accounts, here we have taken a data table and we have taken 3 columns and header values also taken. So next one is contacts. So for the contacts we have taken the repeat component, and for the opportunities also we have taken the repeat component. Okay, so here for the contacts we have taken output link, and for the opportunities also we have taken the output link. Okay, so for the cases also we have taken the output link. Okay, let's take this example for output link and we can see the data table also in this example. Let's take this. Okay, so if you see this example here, it's already explained now. So here if in the output link component we'll give the value as id. So here variable taken as a c dot id, and we have to give the target as blank. So then the contacts will be displayed directly. So then when we click on the contact, it will go directly to the contact page. Okay, so next one is opportunities. So here opportunity dot name and amount stage name are taken. So next one is here case number is taken. Okay, let's save this first. See here, name is not taken as the output link, so that's why it's not displaying. See, if you observe here, only columns is taken, name, industry. Okay, for the contacts and opportunities and then cases we have taken the output link. So if you click on this, it will go directly to the contact. Okay, like this. Okay, so here name, industry, contacts, opportunities and cases are displayed. Okay, so here if you observe, opportunity name is only considered as the output link, and here amount and stage are not output links. Okay, because we didn't give the output link component for these two fields of the opportunities. So here case numbers, if you click on this, it will go directly to that case. See, like this, it will go directly to that case number. Okay, see here in the output link value we have taken only name as the output link, so phone is not taken. So that's why it's not displayed as the output link. Okay, so let's go for the next one. So here I have one exercise for the data table. So here we have to display the list of account with contacts, opportunities and cases in the data table, and we have to include the checkbox also. So here contacts name and opportunity name and case numbers are have to be put as the output link. Okay, remaining contact phone and this one opportunity amount, stage name are displayed as default. Okay, name and industry, so here we'll display the name as the output link here in this, and we will include checkbox and we'll include the header value as select. Okay, let's check this. So here this is the exercise we are going to deal with. So I have already done with this, so I have already created a page for this. Let's see how it will be created. Okay, see here, if you observe here, standard controller is taken as the account and record set var as accounts. So here we have taken standard list controller, and then we have taken data table value as accounts. Okay, we have given variable, frame, rules, cell padding. Okay, here first we have to include a checkbox. So checkbox, input checkbox component is used to include a checkbox in the page. So we have already discussed about this. So here header value is select, and then we have included first checkbox, then we have included name. See, if you observe, next one is name, industry, contacts. Okay, so here we are giving the name as the output link. So we have giving value and then blank. So we are including this a dot name in this output link. Okay, next one is industry, next one is contacts. So as in the previous example, in the same manner, so here repeat is used for the contacts and only name will be displayed as the output link. So phone is not displayed as the output link. So next one is opportunities. So here also same, name is also displayed as the output link. Okay, so next one is cases, in the same manner it is displayed. So let's save this first. Okay, so it's already saved now. Okay, let's preview this, how it will be displayed. See, like this it will be displayed. We can select the checkbox, so we can select the name, it will go directly to the account name, and then we can select contact, opportunities, case numbers, like this. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. So next example, so we'll use the checkbox as the label. Okay, so let's take this example for the checkbox. So here we have taken the facet component, so it is taken as the header, and in this facet checkbox is included. Okay, let's save this first, and then in another column we have taken account.name as the output link. So let's preview this. See, like this here. Okay, here input checkbox is taken as the facet. Here header value is so facet, in In the Facet component, the name attribute is taken as, so header is taken as the header attribute is taken as the name. Okay. In the previous example, so in the previous example we have given the select as the header value. So in this example here checkbox is used as the label. So and the account names are used as the output link. See the output link. So with the usage of output link we can go directly to that account detail page. Okay. So here the checkbox is used as the facet. Okay. Is equal to name and then output link. Okay, let's go for the next topic. So what is the global action? So it is the global variable to refer the standard actions for the Salesforce objects. So these are new, edit, delete. Okay, next one URL for, it is a function. So it's a function in the VF page used to return a relative URL for an action. Okay, so here it is the syntax. Okay, so let's take this example for global action. Okay, now the page is created. Let's see how the global action works. So here we have taken the, in the output link value is taken as the URL for, and then action.account.new. That means so we'll create the new account using this URL for. Okay. Okay, it's taking more time to save this. So here we have taken an example for global action. See here the syntax is, we have taken the URL for, in this we have included an action and have given the input parameters as creating the new account. Okay, let's preview this first. See here, create new account. It will be directly redirected to the page where we will create an account. Okay, so if you go back to this, create new lead, it will be redirected to the lead page, so where we can create a new lead in the org. Okay, so this is how the global action is used. Okay, see, if you observe here, url_for is a function, and here in this syntax, target, id and inputs, 3 parameters are there. So here we can replace the target with url or action, scontrol or static resource merge variable. Okay, next one, id with an optional reference to the record, so id is optional here. So here inputs can be a parameter to the url. So example here like this, you can give the inputs. So here in this example, target is replaced with the global action, and input parameters is new account.new. Okay, so let's take the another example for global action. Okay, here in this one, here we have one output link is taken as the account edit and another one is account delete. Okay, so let's take this example. So we are creating a new page for the global action. So here in this example, we have taken the standard list controller of the account, and then we have taken the data table, and then here Facet is included, checkbox is included as the Facet. Okay, inside the column I have included the Facet and then input checkbox. Next one is action, next column, and then we have taken the 2 output links. So when we click on the edit button, edit link, so it will be redirected to the account edit page. Okay, so next one is name, and here account name is displayed as a header value, and then industry and then contacts. Okay, let's save this. See here the checkbox is taken as the Facet, and then here action, edit, delete. So here if you click on this delete button, so this account will get be deleted. Okay, so if you click on this, directly the account will be deleted. Okay, see the account is deleted now. So if you want to edit this, we can edit. It will be redirected to the edit page of the account. Okay, contacts is also taken as the output link. So if you click on this, then it will be redirected to the contact detail page. Okay, see here it's trying to delete, but it is linked with two cases and then opportunity, so we'll click the cancel. Okay, like this we can use the URL for and global actions function in a VF page. So let's move to the next topic. So how to associate a VF page with Apex controller. Okay, see class is written like this. So here we are taking the in the page component we are taking the controller attribute, and in the controller attribute we will take the class name. Okay, first of all we have to write the class, and then we have to associate the class with the VF page. So these both classes and VF page will work coordinated. Okay, so what is the property? Any variable to be passed from Apex to VF that must be declared with the keyword get. Okay, if you declared with keyword get, then we can use that directly in the VF page. So any value to be assigned to a variable in Apex from VF page that must be declared with the keyword set. Okay, so here let's take one example for this controller. Okay, Apex controller. First of all let's take one class. So here we have taken a class named student class. Okay, in this one name, age, city are taken as the input parameters. So here in this name we have taken get set, and age also have taken the get set keyword. So for city only get keyword is used. Okay, let's take this example for the class. So file new, we have to create Apex class first. So class is created now. So in this class we have taken name, age and city, and in this one we have taken a constructor block inside this class. So we have declared the name and age parameters. Let's save this first. And then we will take the new page associated with this class. Okay, so the page is created now. Let's take this. So here we have taken the controller as this class name, student class, and then we have included the name and age parameters. So let's save this. Okay, let's preview how it will work. See here, the both details are displayed here. So whenever VF page executes, the class associated with the page will be instantiated automatically. Okay, so let's take another example for this controller, Apex controller. So here if you see this, the constructor block will be executed, associated class will be instantiated. Okay, So next one, write a class insurance with below members and declare a constructor and assign below values. Okay, let's take the insurance class. So here insurance class is created now. Let's include the keywords inside this class. Public, so we have to include the parameters now. Name, price, date of purchase. So we have to take the name as the string data type, and we have to include the get set keywords for this. Okay, let's take another parameter. Sorry, so what are the parameters to be included? Name, price, date of purchase. Okay, so we have to take the price as the decimal data type, and we have to include the get set keyword to be associated with the VF page. Okay, let's give the values for these parameters inside the constructor block. Okay, so here we have to declare the name, next one is price, have to take this in decimal, next one is date of purchase. Okay, so date of purchase has a different format, so have to declare like this. So we can declare it as date dot today. Okay, Okay, it is declared now. Let's save this. Okay, now class is ready to be associated with the VF page. So let's create a new page for this class. So here in this page we'll include the controller attribute. Sorry, we have to include the class name here. So let's copy paste this class name. Okay, so then we have to include the parameters here. So we'll include some breakline characters. Okay, let's include another parameter, that is date of purchase, right? Okay, it's all done now. Okay, so let's include this in the page block. Okay, so let's paste this before the page component. So it's all done now. Let's save this. Okay, let's preview how this will work. See, here today date is displayed. Okay, and then the name and price also displayed. Okay, so like this the Apex controller will work. Okay, so when we normally when we refresh, all the page will be refreshed now. So how to refresh the part of the page only? Okay, using re-render attribute from the action components, we can refresh only some part of the page. Okay, re-render is equal to id of the under component. Okay, so Let's go for the next example. Write VF page to get values for the above class variables. Include command button to call an apex method purchase and display the assigned values in the page when the user clicks on the button. Okay. So we'll modify the class which was created earlier. So we'll include the command button to call an apex method purchase. Okay. So let's take this class. So here instead of the method purchase we have taken the display method. Okay. Okay, let's take this class now. I don't know sometimes why it's take more long time to create. Okay, when the class is created, so here name, price and result is taken as input parameters, and we have taken the constructor block here for the insurance class 1. Name is given as a blank and price is declared as a 0. And here in this display, void display result, you have entered name plus price. Okay, here the result will be displayed. Let's save this and then we'll go to the VF page for this class. So let's get into this page. Okay, so here if you observe, I have taken the controller as the class name, and then we have included the page block, and then when the user clicks on this submit button, the whatever the values will be entered, it will be displayed here in this block, separate block. Okay, so here we have used the re-render attribute. Okay, so only that part of the page will be refreshed. So here we have taken the two IDs and it will be displayed in the page block component. We have taken the ID attribute. Okay, let's save this first. Okay, first let's give some random names and then price. Then when you click on the submit, it will be displayed in the another block. Okay, you have entered name and price, and in this block another block. Okay, like this it will get displayed. we have taken the 2 blocks for the result. Okay, let's go for the next example. So write a VF page to get the 2 numbers from users using input text. Include 2 buttons and sum to sum the numbers and multiply to multiply the numbers, and display the result by refresh only the part of the page. So with page block section and section item we will use. So let's take this calculator class. Okay, let's take the 2 numbers and then we will display it in the total. Sorry, first class is to be created now. Okay, so here in this calculator class we have taken the 2 numbers as the input parameters, and then we have declared the total as the integer. Okay, so here we have taken the 2 methods for the sum and multiply. So we have taken the formula for the sum and multiply also. Okay, let's see how it will be displayed in the VF page associated with this controller calculator. So the page is created now. Let's copy paste this. So here page block is taken, and then we have included the 2 command buttons for sum and multiply, and then we have included the page block section, and then we have included the page block section item for entering the numbers. Okay, total is displayed in the another block. Okay, so first buttons will be displayed, and then another 2 columns will be displayed for the input text. So let's preview this. Okay, we'll give the 2 numbers. So when we click on the sum, it should be added. So total is 8. Okay, so when we click on multiply, so we'll obtain the value for the multiply. So here in the action attribute we have included the methods of sum and multiply. Okay, in the output label have taken the input text and value is given as the number 1. See here we have taken this number 1, number 2 inputs in this class, so we have to display in this page. Okay, so we have to connect this page with this apex class. Okay, total is displayed in the another block. So here if you observe, we have taken 2 formulas for total. So if you click on sum, the total will be displayed, and if you click on the multiply, same, the total will be displayed. Okay, the form. So these are some, this is some introduction for this Apex controller. Okay, so let's see more about this Apex controller in the next video. So see you guys.